favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Trey Jones. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Here's MP. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jones with the ball. Launches it. Lively grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. San Antonio leading by 21. Barnes passes to Branham. Back to Barnes. Now Johnson. He has 7. Off target from three-point range. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's MP. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Collins uses the glass on the layup. Collins has gotten his first points in this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Jones, the pass to Collins. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trail by 16. MP outside. Lively with a screen on Johnson. Here's MP. San Antonio with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Jones misses.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Out to Kleber. Irving looking around. The 3 is up. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
Ooh, look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
Irving against Jones. Johnson passes to Collins. Shoots over Lively. And there's Collins on the assist by Johnson. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Screen by MP. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3 from deep. MP sinks it.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Doncic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Chris Paul in for Branham. Paul passes to Jones. Sohan outside. Shoots. Doncic grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 13. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Doncic finds MP. Gafford the screen. Pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Doncic outside. Exum passes to Doncic. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama, and he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Irving's checked in for MP. That one's no good. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Wembanyama, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wembanyama's got 10 points. Mavericks trail by 16. Exum outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Gafford. Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
26 seconds left in the first half. Outside Paul. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Sochan. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Wall League. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
Hello, everybody. We're here to
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large,
and now we get to check out the top performers from their Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question.
We know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. Back to MP, takes the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Sochan. And Gafford with the block. All against Doncic. Pass to Washington. Fires from deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 5 points.
Oh, look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, "We are deep." This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The kick out to Johnson. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
3 seconds left. Gafford with the block. What a performance for Keldon Johnson. He's been the story for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington and Lively down low. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
MP outside. The 3 is up. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Spurs lead by 14. And here's Jones. Pass to Collins. Here's Mamukelashvili. 4 on the clock. Here's Barnes. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
San Antonio's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hot Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. It's time for T-shirt.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Allie, thank you. Collins finds Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 14.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
MP a screen on Jones. He was all alone on that one.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Collins a screen. Jones, the pass to Collins. Lively grabs a miss.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Barnes passes to Collins. Takes one from 10 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Exum comes in for MP. Dallas calls time here. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And the Spurs with possession here. They lead by 11. Pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Derek Lively.
Harrison Barnes. One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Jacks up a three, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Now here's Jones. Outside Barnes. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't. Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game is just ended.
You guys look tired out there.
Just. All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Doris Berg, Greg, one thing Shams here talked about, banning top 10 pick protections in trades. Why is that? Checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. MP's checked in for Dante Exum. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you've got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Derek Lively, Luka Doncic out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's MP, and it's Marshall in at the power forward. And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. We're all on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go with a 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Thompson right side. Doncic with it. Here's the 3. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Plumlee out there with Bol. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Jones. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Irving surveying the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything. We could package it. Could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe, in any of those regions. They do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Allen passes to Plumlee. Back to Allen. And he makes good on the layup. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Doncic kicks to MP. Back to Doncic. Pass to MP. Gafford sets the pick for MP. Just 5 to shoot. And they get it. That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shams, I am so sorry our time has run out. It has been great having you here with us. We appreciate your time so much, and I hope we do it again soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Anytime. You know, when I'm not on my phone, I'm here to talk to you and talk hoops with you anytime of the day.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much again. Hey, DB, wasn't that terrific talking to Shams? He is as plugged into everything around the NBA as anyone you could hope to meet.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs...
For the first half, a competitive game so far. The Suns on top, up 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get...
Welcome to the half. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon it. And the Mavericks making a change here. MV's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving, good.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
On the the floor right now for the Mavericks. Big men on the floor for Italy, Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's MP in at the small forward. Pass to Washington. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 3. Allen passes to Durant. Back to Allen. Durant with the screen on MP. Allen's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Allen outside. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Pass to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer off the mark.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Out to Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Booker the pass to Allen. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. Now Irving from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Plumlee out there with Bull. And it's Jones in at point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Thompson. Dallas moving it around. And they double up MP. Thompson passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Bull. Booker against Lively. Here's Bull. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
To the inside. Stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jones. What a terrific move that was.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. just over a minute played here in the fourth. Inside. MP kicks to Washington. Back to MP. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Plumlee sets the pick for Jones. And the Suns tack on two more.
Yeah, Tyus Jones getting into that mid-range game. Very opportunistic right there.
Irving dishes to MP. Back to Irving from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So for the Suns, timeout. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Bull, that's good. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Jones against Dinwiddie. And the shot goes in. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Welcome in to the Jalen. That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Showtime MP. True ballers only.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejectment and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the nearest usher, security, or arena center. Thank you. We want your time at the arena to be accident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please take the word now.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming. Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, BA, it really depends on what the makeup.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson's checked in. Something that the organization loves about MP, Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Markkanen in at the 4-man position.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall has former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
MP drives in. Sexton grabs the board. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Markkanen sets a screen. MP against Clarkson. Pass to Mills. 4 on the clock. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Thompson in for Irving. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Mills.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Sexton. Fires the 3. On target from range. Sexton's got 5 points.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Clarkson. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Now here's Sexton. Clarkson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Sensabaugh. Another three for Utah.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Clarkson outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP outside. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
They've got Klay Thompson. Najee Marshall is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's MP in at the three. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Irving, the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP to the middle. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Utah leading. Here's Sensabaugh. Offline with a three. MP outside. Muscling it home. MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Graham.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Lively finds MP. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Sinks the tray. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Into the lane. Clarkson outside. Thompson with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And so Will Hardy calls to the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all...
And stolen by Markkanen. .146 left in the half. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And stolen by Markkanen. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's MP. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Markkanen. Jazz trail by 4. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Klay Thompson. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Mills. Shot clock at 6. And it's all tied up. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, pushing the action on the screen and roll. Mills gets the space he needs to finish.
Here's MP. The slam by MP.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP.
Just, oh, my goodness.
Disrespectful. Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
Look here now at Utah. You can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man, playing real hard.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
Second half. Substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. MP's checked in for Exum. And it's Klay Thompson in for Irving. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Collier. Up and over Doncic. Shot's good by Collier. Dallas leading by 10. Doncic passes to MP. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Luka! Lethal!
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Goes up on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Jazz 5 right now. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Collier. Then it's Williams. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Sensabaugh in its small forward.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And out of bounds, the Jazz will take it. Utah making a switch here. Juzang's checked in.
Number 33, Juzang.
Jazz trail by 13. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lets it go. Utah with another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Jazz have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
A nice shot by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Exum's checked in for Thompson. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 18. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. The difficulty walking or bending or even standing straight indicates an acute lower back strain. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And there's the rejection.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
The Mavericks lead by 15. Irving with it. MP outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, a nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. You think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then.
Count it.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. MP outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. MP's got 20.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matches matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Lively passes to MP. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. No good there. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One.
That's what I'm talking about.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh, my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now, remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the...
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into...
Hey, man, let's go. I'm built different.
That's it.
Keep it going. Let's go!
Come on, MP.
time. Let's get it, MP. Let's go. Hottest team in the land coming through.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Let's get it, MP. He's about to tear it up. care of the room.